another JR Wednesday. How are you doing tonight on this Wednesday? I hope you're doing alright on this Wednesday. It's a good day to be alive, working that 9 to 5. I hope you're having a good Wednesday night. Just made that up on the spot. If you couldn't tell, it was so good.
Sick riffs.
Sick riffs. So we're live and everything. Oops. We're gonna get some. Well, we know it works. Look at you. We got 3 people on. I should come up with a theme song for the JR Wednesdays. Might be fun. How's everyone doing tonight, huh? What's going on? How was your week? What have you done since we last spoke? Anything fun? Anything good? Anything juicy? I got a new car. Quotations, because it's old. It's 2010 Honda CR-V, silver. No big deal. You know, I'm a classy guy. I need a classy vehicle. So that's pretty exciting. Got that. What else? Oh, I made a new YouTube video, which I do every weekend, or put out every weekend. This one came out on Sunday. It was supposed to come out on Saturday, but it's called Memo to Demo. I encourage you to go check it out. It's a new series that I'm doing. I'm actually going to play the song tonight that came out of it. I was pretty proud of it. Kind of a one-man band situation, both in video production and musical production, so it's a fun thing. I think I'm going to keep doing. 8:03, sorry, got allergies and acid reflux. It's a good combination. 6 of you are on. Wow, that's awesome. Why don't we start? This one, we might be a little bit... it might be an abridged night this evening. Maybe more like 30 to 40 minutes as opposed to the usual 40 to 50 hour situation. And the reason for that is because I thought I had more songs than I do. Prepared, at least. But we're going to start off with a Jason Isbell song. He just came out with a new guitar from Fender. It's real nice, but it's expensive, and I don't have enough money to buy it. But this is off one of his records called Southeastern, one of my favorite records of all time. I'll put my phone down. Andy. Just texting me, congrats on the new whip. Thank you, Andy. Thank you. Cruising around in style now. Okay, here we go. This is called Different Days by Jason Isbell.
Staring at the pictures of the runaways on the wall. It seems like these days you couldn't run away at all. And even if you did, what you got to run away to? Just another drunk daddy with a white man's point of view. I can see you in my mind's eye catching light. sleep beside the river if we make it out of town tonight. You can strip in Portland from the day you turn 16. You got one thing to sell, benzodiazepine. 10 years ago I might have seen her dancing in a different light and offered up my help in different ways, but those were different days. Those were different days. Had a girl back home and we shared a single bed. When I whispered in her ear, she believed every word I said. And if she didn't believe, she didn't dare give me slack. Or it was, baby, I love you, get off of my goddamn back. Well, time went by and I left again. Jesus loves a sinner, but the highway loves a sin. My daddy told me, I believe he told me true, that the right thing's always the hardest thing to do. 10 years ago I might have stuck around for another night. Used her in 1,000 different ways, but those were different days. Those were different days. And the story's only mine to live and die with, and the answer's only mine to come across. And the ghost said I got scared and I got high with, look a little lost. 10 years ago I might have thought I didn't have the right to say the things an outlaw wouldn't say, but those were different days. Those were different days. Those were different days.
Thank you, thank you. Beautiful song by Jason Isbell. How did that sound, Tim? Good? Doing all right? All right. I got a little dud of a note right there. That's because this is sort of a cheapo guitar. I gotta get my other guitar into the shop. It's playable, but got some issues, so we gotta get that fixed. Okay, moving right along. You know what, T? Can I have the guitar tuner that's right there? That's the one. Thank you. Forgot to tune before we started. And hey, for being a kind of cheap guitar, it's a good guitar. It's not like it was $25 or anything. It stays in tune, does what I ask her to do. And I love her for it. Beautiful. Listen to you sing. Okay. We got an original here. This is unrecorded, unreleased. I think what I'm gonna do, I always say this, but never do it. It'd be pretty easy to do is make a little EP of just kind of like simple country-esque songs, or just simple songs. They don't even need the country. Oof, that sounds like garbage. Sounded better before I tuned it. Yeah, because there are just some good little tunes that I've got in the arsenal that I think need to be recorded. Just kind of stripped down, simple lack. If that's something that would interest you, let me know in the comments. This is called Ships in the Dark.
I float away broken from words left unspoken, 'cause we couldn't handle the fall. I once was beside you, but I couldn't guide you. We parted with nothing at all. She held fast and steady, but just wasn't ready to drown in the beating of hearts. The ties couldn't bind us, they fell too far behind us. Two ships that passed in the dark. Night as she sets in, the cold air she lets in, the current will keep us apart. The wind wants to shake us, the waves want to break us. Two ships that pass in the dark. It's only a matter of chance. It's only a matter of course. We don't choose our circumstance, and fate is a thing you can't force. It's gone in an instant, away in the distance. Can't end if it never starts. And I'll always regret it, but I'll never forget it. Two ships that passed in the dark. We're two ships that passed in the dark. Two ships that passed in the dark.
There you have it. Ships in the Dark. I really like that song. I remember writing that. It's a good one. I tried to appreciate the songs that I think are good. I obviously don't want to be annoying about it, but I appreciate a good tune, no matter where it comes from, even if it comes from me. Okay, enough of the humble brag there. This next tune, is a Gregory Alan Isakov song. This was the first song I ever heard of his, and I instantly fell in love. I did a cover of this, recorded one with my friend Mike, who you can find under Michael Andre Sampson. Actually, I just bought the Honda CR-V from his parents. It's a full circle here tonight. Anywho, he lives out in Seattle, and I was here in Maine, and we collaborated from afar during the pandemic, and he does this thing called Cover a Week, or he was doing it. I don't think he's doing it anymore, which he should. Maybe he is, and I'm just a bad friend. I don't know. Anyway, we collaborated, did one. So you can find that. I think it's exclusively on Bandcamp. And yeah, that was a fun one to do because it was the first collaboration I had done from afar during the pandemic. And this is called If I Go, I'm Going by Gregory Alan Isakov.
This house, she's holding secrets. She got my change behind the bed in a coffee can. I throw my nickels in just in case I have to leave. And I will go if you ask me to. I will stay if you dare. But if I go, I'm going shameless. Let my hunger take me there. This house, she's quite the talker. She creaks and moans. She keeps me up. And the photographs know I'm a liar, and they just laugh as I burn her down. And I will go if you ask me to. I will stay if you dare. And if I go, I'm going on fire. Let my anger take me there. And the shingles, man, they're shaking. Back doors burning through. This old house, she's quite the keeper. Quite the keeper of you. And I will go if you ask me to. I will stay if you dare. If I go, I'm going crazy. Let my darling take me there. If I go, I'm going crazy. Let my darling take me there.
Oh, what a beautiful song. If you've never heard that song or any of Gregory Alan Isakov's work, I highly, highly recommend it. his albums, This Great Northern Hemisphere, I think it's called. It's called This Great Empty Northern Hemisphere. That one and The Weatherman are just This Empty Northern Hemisphere. That's what it is. Just absolutely beautiful stuff. Oh, hi, my wife. In the comments. She's in Charlotte, North Carolina right now. I love you. We'll play this one, and then we'll play... Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a short one tonight, folks. I'm sorry. Just happens that way. All right. This is an original tune. It's off my latest record called I'm Still Here. It came out last year. And it's called Meant to Last.
Sing me to sleep if you've got the voice, 'cause I'm getting tired of all this noise. Like the setting sun and the summer breeze, you're most beautiful right before you leave, and the day will come when we say goodbye, and the tears will run and we'll dry our eyes. It all comes and goes, but it goes too fast. Things like this were never meant to last. And all the stars up in the sky have long since gone, have long since died. They've all passed their expiration date, but they linger on, so you can stay up late and wonder why do they all burn out. And with your eyes, what it's all about. Though it may be an endless past, things like this were never meant to last. And the day will come when we say goodbye, and the tears will run and we'll dry our eyes. It all comes and goes, Things like this were never meant to last.
All right. Any School of Rock fans out there? That's a classic. Oh boy. What do we got? What do we got? We got a couple more for you. Yep, quick night tonight. Because I don't know how to count. Usually I do like 8 songs and that covers the time. Tonight, for some reason, I only did 6. And I could play more, because obviously I know a lot of songs, but we'll probably just leave it at that. Although that'll get us to whatever. You don't care. I will only mention it once. 0 obligation. In the description are my PayPal and Venmo if you feel like throwing me a tip. You don't have to. This is obviously free, and I'm happy to do it for you. Just saying. There's a tip hat. It's virtual, though. Okay, moving on. Sounds like the beginning of one of my songs, and it's not. This is how it starts. This is a song by Hayes Carl. Little quick story about Hayes Carl after the song. It's called Knocking Over Whiskeys.
I keep knocking over whiskeys, no one's laughing at my jokes. You got me spinning around in circles like a tin can in the spokes. I left town this morning with a smile upon my face. Oh babe, I swear I never knew I'd end up in this place. Run away, little darling, you don't need me anymore. I've been out here for too long, it ain't like it was before. When I get back home to Houston, I'm gonna tip my hat and cry. When I left, I was a younger man, too proud to say goodbye. I'm gonna wake up in the morning with a conscience 10 feet tall. Gonna lay my head down wiser, or I won't lay down at all. Run away, little darling, you don't need me anymore. I've been out here for too long, it ain't like it was before. Used to live out on the border where no one else could reach. Now I can't ask a question without you giving a speech. You said I never cared, baby, you know that isn't true. It's just the only thing you ask me is the one thing I can't do. Run away, little darling, you don't need me anymore. I've been out here for too long, it ain't like it was before. Run away, little darling, I'll leave you with a smile. I'm knocking over whiskeys and I will be for a while.
Sorry if that was subpar. I had to, felt like I had to cough the whole time. But I had to push through for the fans. I have terrible acid reflux because I'm an 80-year-old man. And it's getting to me tonight, I'm not gonna lie. But Mr. S, I'm not cool enough. Let's rock today. Aunt Liz, go Dodo. Thanks, Liz. Oh, that was a long time ago. Just now seeing it. Oh, that story about Hayes Carl. He's a really sweet guy. At least the one time I interacted with him. I was at a place. Oh, thanks, Bo. Yeah, I was in a bar and I was gonna do an open mic when I first moved to Nashville. There's a huge long hair in my beard. It's attached to me. Neat. And it was one of those things, like I just moved there, I didn't know anyone, I didn't know any place to play, so it was at this like restaurant or whatever. So I went there to play, and I signed up on the list, got there early or whatever, still wasn't early enough, and I don't think I ended up playing until like 9 or 10 at night or something like that. And I was just sitting at the bar, I was drinking beer, and Hayes Carl walked in, and you may not know who Hayes Carl is, but to me, he's a big deal. He's a great songwriter, and he better be. I'm sorry, I keep looking at the comments. I gotta not focus on that. I gotta focus on the story I'm trying to tell. Anyway, he comes in. I got like all fanboy and stuff like that, but I didn't say anything. And then he walked by, and he was just kind of right there. So I leaned over and I was like, "Hey, I just want to let you know, like, I love your music and you're an amazing songwriter and stuff." And he was like, "Thanks, man. I really appreciate that." And stuff. So he goes over and he's talking shop. He looks like he's having a miserable time with these business people or whatever. And then he leaves like a half an hour later, goes out the door, and then comes back in. And I happen to be looking off, and he touches my leg and goes, "Hey, man, it was really nice to meet you." And then he leaves. And I was like, he didn't have to do that. That was so kind. So that's always stuck with me, and I will forever be a huge fan. Just because of that. Okay, enough talking about me. Let's talk about me now. So I did a YouTube video called Memo to Demo recently. And I'm going to do it. It's going to be part of a series. I'm going to continue to do them. I basically just take a song from my voice memos that's like a little idea, and then by the end of the video, we have a realized working demo for the song. And it was a lot of fun to make, and I'm going to keep doing them, but this is the song that ended up coming out of it. The only thing that I had was this memo of me singing, "I used to dream of being like Keroac, living on the road, never looking back, but I don't know how far I would have got." And that was it. That was the memo. So from there, we turned it into a full song, we being me and the ghosts in this room. And this is what came out. This is called Keroac. I got my cheat sheet.
Used to dream of being like Keroac, living on the road, never looking back. But I don't know how far I would have got. Some days I sit and think of what I could have been, singing for my supper all alone again. Wishing I was sitting pretty instead of in a parking lot. Never knew which one of me to trust. The anxious one inside my head, or the nervous one inside my need to ride a bike out west. We're worn out by the ones that beat inside my chest. And thank God, 'cause I probably would have died. The shame was crushing me again. Endless wander through the best laid schemes of my Sandman. I could have lost all that I had. I could have waited and given in to the big sad. It's overrated, and I was given a choice that I didn't have to choose. And it's all because, it's all because, it's all because of you. All the plans that I had laid, they all came undone. Finally opened up my eyes that I might be someone. I could have lost all that I had. I could have waited and given in to the big sad. It's overrated, and I was given a choice that I didn't have to choose. And it's all because, it's all because, it's all because of you. It's all because of you. It's all because of you.
All right, folks, that's gonna do it for this evening. Again, that song you can find on Memo to Demo. Go check it out. You might like it. There'll be another video coming out on Saturday. I don't think it's gonna be a Memo to Demo, but it will be a different. Hit me with 10 years. You won't. I can play that. I'll play one more song because my wife asked me to. I'm a good husband and I'll do as my wife says. I'll do what my wife says. Sorry, hold on. It's gonna be loud. Might be loud. Is that right? Okay. No louder than Tim creaking in that chair over there. God. I think it's in this key.
Yes, I let you in, got under my skin. Still dream of you, but why? 10 years have gone by.
This is off my record. I'm Still Here. I guess this is an Encore. This is called 10 Years.
Guess I let you in, got under my skin. Still dream of you, but why? And 10 years have gone by. 16 feels so young. Thought I'd be someone. I thought I'd be alright. and 10 years have gone by. Tried to act my age, tried to take the stage. Can't look you in the eye. 10 years have gone by. Think of growing old. Memories I've sold. Keep myself alive. 10 years have gone by. Guess I let you in. You got under my skin. Still dream of you, but why? 10 years have gone by.
There you go, my dear wife. Got what you wanted. And there you go. It puts us at 8:43. Perfect. Anyway, yeah, go check out my demo. I got a new video coming out this Saturday. And we'll be here next week doing our shindig. And thanks for listening. Thanks for hanging out with me. Love you all. Have a great week. I hope you have a great week. And we'll see ya next time. Go check out Memo to Demo. See if you like it. Tell me what you think. Peace.